Hey guys, welcome to Marcus Loves Movies and welcome to my Don't Look Up movie review. Doing it from my car today because I'm not in the office, not in the studio, no green screen because it's Christmas time. So I'm out and about and I thought I'd try to do a review a little bit different. I'm also wearing this because I've just been to the gym to try and work off some of those Christmas calories. So yeah, movie review in a car. Something new and different. So talking about Don't Look Up, which is available to watch on Netflix. Stars Leonardo DiCarprio and Jennifer Lawrence as a pair of scientists who discover that a comet is about to hit planet Earth and they have to notify the government, the world, the media that this is happening. And this film is essentially about how we respond to incidents of this nature in the modern world. So their job is to notify the US government. They've got to tell everybody that literally in 6 months this comet is about to hit planet Earth. And it's how everybody responds to that. So in this film, we've also got Meryl Streep. We've got a great cast. Meryl Streep, who plays the US president. I'll say a bit more about her in a second. We've also got Jonah Hill. We've got Rob Morgan, Cate Blanchett, Tyler Perry. Just a really, really interesting cast. So Meryl Streep, I think, let me talk about her first. She plays the US president, and it must be a really fun performance for her, based on the fact that she's had all these interactions in real life with Donald Trump. So it feels like she's having a bit of fun with this, playing this tongue-in-cheek president who's more bothered about midterms and polls and how is this comet actually going to affect her polling and her ratings and that sort of thing. So as DiCaprio and Lawrence go and approach the president in the Oval Office and say this is going to happen, she doesn't appear to be taking it very seriously. So they then decide, well, we need to go national with this. We need to go on talk shows. So one of the first talk shows they land on is a talk show that's presented by Cate Blanchett and Tyler Perry's characters. It's like one of these Good Morning America type of shows, and again they see it as a bit of a fluff piece. And what's really funny is that the big news of the day is that a character who's played by Ariana Grande, she's a pop star, she played a pop star in this. The big news of the day is that she split it up with her pop star boyfriend as well. And that's the thing that is supposedly taking over social media, and he's getting lots of interaction and lots of hits. And DiCaprio and Lawrence come on and say, look, hey, look, this is kind of big news, you know, but you know, the picture is that, you know, when it's something that really affects us, like a comet hitting planet Earth, we don't seem to take that seriously, or we're less interested. We're more interested in pop stars breaking up from each other. So that's really funny. So it's directed by Adam Mckay, who directed Anchorman and Step Brothers, comedies, but then he's also directed things like The Big Short and Vice, which are films based on real events. So those films are a bit more serious. So this film, Don't Look Up, is probably a bit similar to those more recent films where they're trying to talk about serious events, real life events. The film at the start says this is based on real life events that haven't actually happened, so it's like it's trying to take a serious look on events that could happen and how we would handle it. And it's also got some elements of comedy, much like Big Short and Vice also have. So I really like Adam Mckay as a director. I like his visual style. He's a real visual storyteller. And there's lots of interesting visuals in this. I suppose one of my criticisms of the film is that sometimes he overdoes it a little bit too much. So there's one thing when you're showing a scene where people are talking in a room and you have cutaway shots to someone's hands or someone's feet tapping on the ground. It's another thing where you've got transitional shots and you've got random bits of nature around the world. So he's got things like that which happened in the film, which I thought were overdone a little bit too much. As the film goes on, you can discuss what you think the film is about. Obviously, it's about a comet which is going to hit planet Earth. I kind of feel like this film is not about the pandemic, but it is about the pandemic because it looks at how we respond to world events as a planet now. So how we react to things on social media, how we react to world leaders saying certain things, how we react to things on social media. So as the film progresses, Meryl Streep's president, she starts to hold these Trump-like rallies. We also have, the Trump-style MAGA hats that people are wearing. We've got people who think the comet hitting planet Earth is a big conspiracy theory. Then scientists are targeted and, labeled with all sorts of horrible terms and that kind of thing. So it feels very much like a film of today, and yeah, it's funny to watch. So some people will like that, some people will see that and they'll think, yeah, it's satire, it's like a SNL piece but blown up, and they'll like that. Some people who don't like how the pandemic has been covered, who maybe think some things are a hoax, you know, some people won't like that stuff. I think the pandemic has already been divisive and you fall into one camp, left or right, this, that and the other. And I think this film will make you think, well, maybe this film is trying to separate people. Maybe it's trying to paint one side of the political aisle as idiots. So some people will like it. Some people will say it's another woke piece of cinema. I liked it. It's a 2-hour, 20-minute film. I never felt bored. I thought it had a good story. Like I said, I think Adam McKay is a really good visual storyteller. It was fun, it was interesting, it was funny. I did like the visuals. I feel like it was a film about how we live life in 2021. So if I'm going to give this film an official Marcus Loves Movies rating with my own drum roll, I'd give this film 4 stars. I thought it was fun, entertaining. I think this film could have worked on the big screen as well. It's a Netflix film, and you know, most of Adam McKay's films I've watched on the big screen, and I think this film would have worked well on the big screen, because although it's a film about, you know, media, politics, government, etc., there were some big screen visuals which I thought really would have looked good on a big screen. So yeah, that's what I thought about Don't Look Up. But as always, I would love to know what you thought about the movie. Have you seen this movie already, or are you waiting to see it? It's out on Netflix, so you know, go watch it on there. But let me know what you think in the comment section, what you thought about Don't Look Up. And then whilst you're in my comment section, please do all of those other good things. Please give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and if you like movie reviews, if you like film discussion, please support me as my belated Christmas present. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel so you're notified every time I release a brand new video, and you're notified every time I release a brand new one as well. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever I do that. But yeah, thank you for watching my Don't Look Up review. Stay tuned for the next review, and I will see you again soon. So until then, take care. Thanks for watching.